Hello student, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important and very interesting topic that will be on circle. I hope that you understood everything whatever I taught you in the previous videos. Okay, and there is a very funny thing happened with my videos that student asked me, sir, please speak Hindi also. So students, I want to suggest you please try to understand in this language, but sometime I will use Hindi, so don't worry. So student, let's start our today's topic that will be on perimeter of circle. Okay, perimeter of circle. To understand about the perimeter of circle, first of all, let us know about circle. Means, like as we have discussed about rectangle, I told you that there arise two questions. What is circle? And the second is what are in the circle? In the circle. यहाँ पे हम लोग दो चीजों को डिस्कस करेंगे। मीन्स सर्कल क्या होता है और सर्कल में क्या क्या चीजें होती हैं। ये दोनों चीजें पैरामीटर को समझने के लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। दैट इज व्हाई वी शैल डिस्कस अबाउट देम फर्स्ट। As we know about circle, we say that every point of the boundary is at equal distance from the center. Okay? सेंटर से इसके बाउंड्री के हर एक पॉइंट की जो डिस्टेंस होती है वो इक्वल होती है। तो ऐसे क्लोज्ड कर्व को हम क्या कहते हैं? सर्कल कहते हैं। अब सर्कल में क्या क्या चीजें होती हैं? फर्स्ट इज इट्स सेंटर, ओके, radius and its boundary which is called circumference. Circumference. A circle possesses center, radius and circumference. Circumference forms its boundary, and if we get the total length of the circumference, then this length will be known as perimeter of circle. Okay, so therefore its perimeter of circle will be 2 pi r. Here again one question arises that what is the notation that I wrote here. So that the notation is called pi. The notation is called pi and the value of pi is 22 upon 7 or 3.14. The value of pi is 22 upon 7 or 3.14. Okay, student. So that perimeter of circle is 2 pi r. Sometimes we ask that from where pi has came. So just think about this point. Just suppose that there is a point P is at distance r from the center. When it moved from P and again arrived at the same point, then it formed the angle at the center, which is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, since 180 degree can also be written as pi radian. Both are the measurement of angle, but the system is different. Okay, student. This angle is measured in degree. This angle is measured in degree, but this measured in radian. So that there is nothing different, just difference is in its measuring system. Here we measure the angle in degree, but here we measure the angle in radian. Since it formed 360 degree, therefore 180 degree is equal to pi. When we multiply it by 2, we get 2 pi. Therefore here we write 2 pi. Okay. One most important thing also is that when we measure the angle, then the value of pi is 180 degrees. But when we measure the length, then the value of pi will be 22 upon 7 or 3.14. Both are same. 3.14 is the decimal value and 22 upon 7 is the fractional value of pi. Okay, so this is the parameter of circle. Now let us understand it once more. The perimeter of circle is defined as total length of the circumference is called perimeter of circle. As you can see in the figure, here the boundary is its circumference. Anyhow, if we measure the length of its boundary, that is circumference, then the total length that we get will known as perimeter of circle. Okay? And the perimeter of circle is given by 2 pi r, where r stands for its radius and pi is a Greek number for which the value is defined 22 upon 7 or 3.14. Okay? So, this is the parameter. I hope it is clear. Now let us see some cases here that are very important. So let us see what they are. Here we discuss about a remark. Okay, and here the line segment A B is called diameter. Is called diameter of the circle, and OP AB and OP is called its radius. So there is a relation between diameter and radius, and the relation is diameter is equal to twice of radius. Diameter is equal to twice of radius. Diameter जो होता है वो रेडियस का 2 टाइम होता है. Okay, so this is the important relation for our solution. So students, I recommend you all students please still remember about this. What is the relation between diameter and radius? So the relation is diameter is equal to twice of radius. I told you because sometimes in the question asked with diameter, not with radius. So in this case, we use this to solve the problem. Okay, student. Now let us see the next. So let us see. It may also be written as whenever diameter is given, then radius can be found out by radius is equal to diameter upon 2. So we shall use this formula in order to get our radius. Okay. So I hope it is also clear with you. So these are the main topics that we have discussed here, and here we have discussed. Now let us see the questions that are asked in your examination. So here let's start the question from basic. So our first question is find the parameter of a circle of radius 40 centimeter. Okay, so this is the given question. Find the perimeter of a circle of radius 14 centimeter. So let us see how we solve this. This is the circle for which the radius r is defined as 40 centimeter, and we have to find the length, the total length of the boundary, that is the total length of the circumference. So here we use the formula perimeter of circle is equal to 2 pi r. So here we put the value 2 multiplied by 22 upon 7 multiplied by 14. In your question, it has been given pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Okay, so don't be confused in the examination, because in your examination it has been given that which value of pi that you have to use. Okay, so here it is given that use pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Therefore, I used here pi is equal to 22 upon 7. Now solve it. 7 1 is 7 and 7 2 is 14. So here we get 2 multiplied by 22 or multiplied by 2, and this will be equal to 44 multiplied by 2, and this is equal to 88 centimeter. Therefore 88 centimeter is the right answer. 88 centimeter हमारा क्या है, राइट आंसर है. Okay student, so I hope it is clear. Now let's understand it once again in Hindi version. Okay, so now let us see what does the question say. Question says that find the parameter of a circle of radius 14 centimeter. क्वेश्चन में ये चीज पूछ रहा है कि किसी सर्कल के पैरामीटर को फाइंड करिए अगर उसकी रेडियस 14 सेंटीमीटर दी हुई हो. As we know that perimeter of circle is equal to 2 pi r. हम ये चीज जानते हैं, हमने ये चीज अभी पढ़ लिया है कि पैरामीटर सर्कल का जो पैरामीटर होता है उसके लिए हम जो फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं वो फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, 2 पाई r होता है. तो हमने लिख लिया 2 पाई r. ये 2 एज इट इज रहेगा. क्वेश्चन में ये चीज गिवन है कि पाई इज इक्वल टू 22/7 आप यूज करेंगे. तो हमने पाई की वैल्यू 22/7 यूज कर लिया है एंड प्लस मल्टीप्लाइड बाय वैल्यू ऑफ r. r क्या, r इज द रेडियस ऑफ द सर्कल. तो हमने r की वैल्यू क्या रखी है, 14 रखी है. अब 7 से हमने इसको डिवाइड कर दिया तो 7 टू 14 होता है, ये कट गया. तो हमको मिला क्या, 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 22 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2. हमने इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया तो हमको हमारा रिजल्ट मिल गया. सो 88 इज द राइट आंसर. Okay, now let us see one more question which is few different. हमें एक स्टूडेंट का कमेंट आया कि सर थोड़ा हिंदी में बोल के समझाया करिए, है ना. तो कुछ हिंदी में यूज कर लेगा. देखिए यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, फाइंड length of circumference of a circle whose radius is 3.5 meter. Okay, so they are given radius is equal to 3.5 meter. It can be also written as 35/10 meter. Okay, and here it is given that pi is equal to 22/7. Now we know that perimeter is equal to 2 pi r. इसमें पूछा है कि फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ द सर्कमफरेंस. तो जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि सर्कमफरेंस का लेंथ ही क्या होता है, उसकी पैरामीटर होता है. तो हमने लिख लिया पैरामीटर इज इक्वल टू 2 pi r. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 22/7 और हमने यहाँ r की वैल्यू को सॉल्व किया तो 35/10 हो गया. तो मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 35/10. 7 1 is 7 and 7 5 is 35. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10 and 2 1 is 2. So here we get our result as 22 meter. 22 meter हमारा क्या है, एकदम सही आंसर है. 22 is the right answer. So student, I hope it is clear to everyone how we have to solve the question based on circle. Okay student, so we shall meet in the next video with new question. Till then, goodbye.